Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another information session. This session today, we're going to touch on Loyalist College's eLab services. Who better to touch on this area than the eLab coordinator, Shannon Banfield. Shannon, thanks so much for joining us. Tell us a little bit about what you do and the eLab services available to students at Loyalist College.
Hi there. The eLab is a computer lab at Loyalist College on site for students to complete online programming at a dedicated workstation with support of the college. Right now, as essential services are closed, we're not able to offer the on-site, but we still provide remote monitoring for students who are currently registered in their courses so they can complete their program.
And Shannon, that remote monitoring, I'm curious, what does that entail and what are some of the benefits that students can get out of that?
Well, students work on their courses at home like they normally would, but I provide a eLab portal where students enter all of their courses and their assignments and their due dates. Then when they've completed these assignments, they enter the date that they've submitted their assignment. I go in once a week just to check to make sure that students are keeping on track with their courses. And then I can step in to provide assistance if anybody is falling behind or struggling with their courses, their assignments.
In your experience, what if students really benefited from joining and being part of the eLab at Loyalist College?
Generally with being on site, they have a dedicated workstation, access to all computer software that they need to complete their courses, printing. They have support from me. I can facilitate any on-site supports as well that they may need, such as peer tutoring, student success, and counseling. And we do have a number of students that don't come into the eLab, they work remotely, and we can provide those services remotely as well.
Excellent. Now, how do students get a hold of you to make arrangements to take advantage of these services?
So they can send me an email or give me a call right now because we're closed and email is best. And that would be sbanfield@loyalistcollege.com. And many of our students are sponsored through a program called Second Career. And that is a government funded program for people who have been laid off from their job to help pay for tuition, books, that sort of thing. So if students are interested in that program, they can send me an email as well.
Excellent. In terms of ease of setup and use, I mean, walk us through what they kind of have to have in order to, take advantage of all of this programming and do it from their comfort of their own home.
They would still contact me. If they're looking for funding through Second Career, then I provide them with a funding letter to take to their career counselor to apply for funding. Once they've been approved for funding, then I process their registration, help them purchase their books, and help them access their courses once the semester starts. And we also have students who are funded through OSAP. They're taking a full-time course load, and they just want that extra support as well. So some are in class in the eLab when we're open to have that dedicated space away from home and all those distractions. Others are okay with working from home, but they just want that person available that they can contact whenever they run into any difficulties.
Perfect. That's an excellent overview of Loyalist College's eLab services. Shannon, is there anything that you'd like to add?
I just want to assure students that even though we're closed due to the virus, we can still support students remotely. So if anybody is interested in starting in May, please feel free to contact me and I can provide information on how we can move forward. And email me at sbanfield@loyalistcollege.com.
Excellent. Thanks again, Shannon, for joining us. And again, if you have questions about Loyalist College's eLab, feel free to drop a comment down below. We're going to get back to you as soon as we can. Shannon, have a wonderful day.
Thank you.